Wes, a 4-1 victory over Samorin this afternoon. Just give us your thoughts on that.
It's another good 45 minutes for everyone in the team today. Obviously we're just still trying to build on getting that fitness into the lads, getting the minutes into the lads, which is good, and obviously the 4-1 victory. It's a third win of pre-season now. It's always good to get that momentum going of just winning games. And
a goal for yourself as well, hard work and a nice finish.
Yeah, it's always good to get a goal in pre-season. Obviously it sets the tone for the season then. Just obviously the lads are playing some superb football, as you could tell today from the stands and things like that. Obviously it gives us strikers a lot of attempts on goal, and obviously I was glad to get one today. Obviously
Tommy Spur gave Fleetwood Town the lead. They got one back just with the half-time break. Do you feel a bit, we were unsure, you should have been maybe 3 or 4 ahead, shouldn't you?
Yeah, well obviously there's chances in pre-season, it's still early doors and the lads are still getting their eye in on goal and things like that, but if we're still creating loads of chances a game, we're going to score 1 or 2 at least. Obviously today we got 4, so yeah, the chances are always going to come because we're playing such good football at the moment. And obviously I don't want to jinx it or anything, but the stuff that we're doing on the training ground with the coaching staff and stuff we're taking into games, and it's obviously coming off with the results.
I'm guessing the coach is quite happy with that what he's doing on the training ground, that the players are replicating on the field of play during a match.
Yeah, we've just had a chat after the game there, and that was one of the things that the gaffer has just said. Obviously the things that we're working on the training ground we're replicating in games now, so he's very pleased.
And the high pressure which people have seen, obviously we've had the Facebook Live, people have seen, they've seen a different style of play. The players enjoying that? Yeah,
I mean it's always good to put teams under pressure. I mean we've got this thing where we have to win it back within 6 seconds, and I think pretty much every kick-off that we had today they either kicked it out of play or they kicked it back to the Cairnsey in goal. So if we've got the ball, it's less running for us, so if we have to work for 6 seconds, and I think everyone will take that instead of running around for 5 minutes trying to get the ball back.
And the last 5-10 minutes, it was all Fleetwood, that high press, but energy that you showed, they put Samorin under so much pressure, and that's where you're going to get goals now in pre-season, but also when the season starts.
Yeah, I mean, last 10-15 minutes of the game is the most important. You can win or lose games in the last 10-15 minutes, so if we've got that extra bit of energy to go again in sort of the last 10-15 minutes, we'll definitely grab goals, and obviously Naders is breaking through and getting penalties and stuff. That just shows how fit he is, and obviously he's willing to run as well, which is what we need in the front line.
And it's important, obviously, that the players put in hard work, isn't it, the last remaining few days here in Budapest?
Yeah, we've been putting hard work in nearly every day since we've come back in. Obviously we had that extra week, which obviously gave us a boost on every other team in the league as well. So obviously when we go into the season, we'll hopefully that gives us already a little advantage to take into every game.
And another game on Saturday, the opponents. It'll be good to get more games under the belt with more pre-season friendlies when we go back to England, ready for that first game against AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing, getting minutes into the lads and getting obviously the lads just used to sort of playing together again and just getting the fitness. So obviously the more pre-season games we get, the better it is for us really.